camera.
No, it's okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, with me, Grant Szuveges, MCC president, and he just staying, in front of camera and tell us, how did it start at MCC Allegro and how many tournaments happened for the last couple of years and things like that.
Okay. Well, in 2009, when we took over MCC running the show, we needed to revive the Allegro. The Allegro started probably 25 years ago at the old club back in Elizabeth Street. Then when we bought the building in Fitzroy, we had an Allegro every Saturday afternoon. Then over the years, through various incompetence and whatever, it died. Then in 2009 we took over again and we decided the first thing we have to do is a regular Allegro every single Saturday. Rain, hail or shine, public holiday, no public holiday, we even have them on Christmas Day if it's a Saturday. Every single Saturday without fail we have an Allegro. So what this does, it brings more people into the club and people trust the club, it's reliable. They know that anywhere, it doesn't matter who they are, where they are in Melbourne, they know that they can play fast chess every single Saturday. So there's a tournament on every Saturday in Melbourne if you want to play in it. So that's the basic idea of it. We have some of the best players in Australia, like Michael Barron. We also have some of the worst players in Australia.
Such as?
No names mentioned. But we want to get everyone playing in this thing, and everyone can win games in it. What we find with kids though, kids start playing in it. They play in their school chess or whatever, then they start playing Allegro. Once you've played about 50 games of Allegro, you start to find your feet. Once you've played 100 games, you really feel like you belong there, and you start playing like a tournament player. But it's hard at the start. But 50 games, that's about 7-8 tournaments. By the time you've played 100 games, you really, really improve. All the kids who play, they start out, they lose most of their games, they might win 1 point, 2 points, but after they've played 100 games, they're already winning 3, 4, 5 games. We had one player, Ari Dale, he started out, he was winning 1 game in a tournament, now he's winning the Allegro sometimes. He's not the only one. Jack Piccini, another one, started out maybe 1 win, now he's 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7, he's playing very well in the under-16 championship now.
That's fantastic. I call them MCC kids. People who actually did well at Allegros and now are playing in all good tournaments.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, from 2009, probably for the last 3.5 years, you probably run about 160 Allegros, like 52 Allegros a year, something like that, correct?
Yeah, it's 3 years, is it? So about 160 Allegros.
Fantastic. What about what do you think about Allegro and Blitz ratings? Are you going to submit your tournaments for feeder rating? For rapid?
Not the Allegro. It costs us money to submit the Allegros to the ACF rapid ratings. It's not so important to us. We'd rather put that money back into the prize money, because what we're big on is the prize money. We would rather offer more prizes and more prizes in rating groups, so little kids, when they come along, they can win a prize. We'd rather spend our money on that, putting it back into the players, than submitting it for ratings. The ratings are only a number. They're not that important. Plus, we run a little rating system to make things a bit easier for seeding purposes, but really, the ratings aren't that important to us.
Okay. All right, Grant. And by the way, you have 2 more rounds of unusual Allegro today at Australian Junior Championship, and Red Baron, Michael Baron, he just beat Vladimir Smirnov, another professor from Moscow.
He's an absolute champion, isn't he?
That's absolutely right. And look, congratulations with your Allegro events, and good luck for the next year Allegros.
One more thing, I want to put a promotion out for the February Blitz Marathon. On Sunday, the February 5th, we have a Blitz Marathon, 54 games of Blitz in 1 day. Barron will be there, I'll be there. There'll be a pretty strong field, so if you can handle 54 games of Blitz in 1 day, please come and play.
Okay, thank you, Grant.
Okay,
all the best. Bye-bye.